Hi, you guys. My name is Jennifer, and I have a third grader and a kindergartner in Abeka, and I am here to help guide you through the school year. I would love to have a community to ask questions, suggest, and just homeschool together. Today, we are focusing on lesson 30 on our first half of this video and lesson 31 in the second half of this video. There's a lot of things in the future I want to help you with. My daughter has already had to submit progress reports and tests, and eventually we'll have to do that here in kindergarten as well. But every day I always like to see what books are needed. Not every book is needed every day, so we get our books out. We are working in our social studies book, our numbers book. We always need our writing with phonics book. And our Think and Learn book is required for this day as well. It does state to write these words on a paper, on a dry erase board or a chalkboard. I am trying to get a dry erase board, but this is working just fine. We will be utilizing this during our review for phonics. And this will be for numbers. They are going to be needing to fill those in. And this is how it looks here. Anytime it has that little laptop, you know you're going to have to write something. And this is how the numbers looked as well. Getting all this prepared in the morning, it makes it so much more easier for the kids to just flow through the lessons. But we are going to focus on lesson 30, our Bible. It does state to grade oral Bible verses. We're not recording them just yet, but we will go over Psalm 118.
Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Psalm 118.
And that's how he's doing. Memorization seems to be there, but we're working on pronunciation. Once that was over, we moved on into skills development in our Think and Learn book, page 17. And it was a fun one with them today. They are just utilizing those scissors, working on those motor skills. He has been struggling a little bit with scissors, but there's been improvement. Let me know down in the comments below if your child has struggled with cutting and using their scissors. This is him. He was taking his time, talking to himself, and just trying to work it out on his own. I was allowing him to just kind of figure it out on his own. And that's exactly what he did. I was so happy with him this day. There is a skills development checklist for kids, and they should be knowing how to utilize and cut with scissors by the age of 6. So I feel like we're right on track. He's still 5, and I know a lot of kids here might be 5 as well. And once you cut all of those pieces, it was a puzzle to put together, and the Ziploc bag was needed just to storage the puzzle pieces, which is what he's doing right here. And we jumped into phonics, where I did get out that paper for him. Have students read phrases. I did go over this quite a bit with my son. I would definitely review that sight word, which was the. A lot of kids in the video got the second words correct, so I was trying to get him on track with the bat, the man, and all of those. Once that was done, we jumped into page 27 in our writing manuscript book. This is how it looked. And he's always excited for writing for some reason, but it's definitely an uphill battle. It's up and down, we never know. But this is how he did today. I noticed he was struggling with the U, so we will work on that. Activity time, we jumped into social studies, page 27, which was a fun coloring baking page. He's also getting better with coloring. It's a little crazy, but he is trying to stay inside the lines. After that, we went into numbers, page 23 and 24. And I did like this page. It was just showing what is the 4th, 5th items. And he went ahead and filled these out. This was an easy one for him. He's pretty good in numbers, I will say that, so I'm so happy I don't have to struggle too much with the numbers. This is how he did. I always love our phonics review. And once our phonics review was done, we did our language enrichment lesson, and that was it for the day. I hope these lessons and our days continue to get easier. Stay tuned for lesson 31. All right, you guys, it's a new day and we are opening up our book and focusing in on a lesson 31. As always, we like to open up our day and see what books are needed. I always like to get our Writing with Phonics book, knowing that we're going to need that for the day, so I definitely throw that on the table. We are going to dive into our social studies book this day. You can go ahead and get this S flashcard out. And we're not needing a whole lot of books this day. It's mostly just listening and learning. We are getting this one out one more time, just filling in the numbers. And we jump straight into our Bible video. There is Memorization U to be reviewed. Allow that video to play. These videos and lessons have been so nice to open up our day. I feel like it definitely sets the tone for them. He's been so great in wanting to learn now, and I love that. Skills development, you can just have paper and crayons ready. They're going over the importance of unselfishness, and they will be trying to draw a picture. He drew himself happily waiting for another kid to get off a ladder he was going to get on, so I was happy about that. It turned out well, and he does have a happy face. For our phonics, you can go ahead and get out that S flashcard. And this is my son here. It was a quick video this day, so we jumped into our writing, page 28. I feel like these videos are always about the same time, and they are more longer. I was a little worried with writing S, but I just feel like it's a little harder, and you definitely have to have your motor skills up. But let's go ahead and see how he did. I think just writing every day has really helped him, so I do feel like he did okay. Activity time, we are jumping into social studies, page 29, showing them what a veterinarian is and does. And this is him listening. And again, his coloring is coming along. And for our numbers is when you want to go ahead and get that page out and some objects. I always get some coins or pastas. This is how he did. He's really great at filling in those numbers, no problem. But this 9 here did not look like a 9. Our phonics review and language enrichment videos were pretty quick, and that was our day. I hope you can continue to homeschool with me. I would love to have this community to build us up and do this together. Sometimes it might feel that we're home and we're just at home doing what we need to do, but it would be wonderful to come together. I'm going to be posting a few times a week, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.